the Pakistani men were captured in Iraq by British soldiers. And now Britain's Minister of Defence has admitted they were handed over to US forces, who flew them to Afghanistan. The US says the rendition flight was necessary because there was a lack of translators in Iraq to interrogate them effectively.
Following consultations with US authorities, we confirmed that they transferred these two individuals from Iraq to Afghanistan in 2004, and they remain in custody there today. I regret that it is now clear that inaccurate information on this particular issue has been given to the House by my department.
It's the latest in a string of embarrassments related to rendition flights. Last year, Britain was forced to admit that the British outpost on the Indian Ocean island of Diego Garcia was used twice by the US as a refuelling stop for the secret transfer of two suspects. And on Monday, Binyam Mohammed, a UK resident, was released after more than 4 years in Guantanamo Bay. Investigations are already underway over any criminal wrongdoing by British officials. Mohammed claims the Americans sent him to Morocco, where he was tortured for 18 months, and that Britain knew about it. Human rights groups say these admissions are just the beginning.
Whether we're still looking at the tip of the iceberg, whether there is further rendition with which we were complicit, whether there is further torture in which our intelligence agencies were involved. And I think just the general credibility of the government is really at risk here.
The detainees handed over to US forces are still being held in Afghanistan as unlawful enemy combatants. The British Ministry of Defence has been assured that they're being treated humanely. But that's not good enough for human rights groups or opposition leaders who are demanding a public inquiry. Tania Page, Al Jazeera, London.